and I had some extra minerals and some extra gas. So I decided to research ground level weapons 1, and my Psy Storm is almost done, so I'm going to be able to yell that really soon. Maybe if I decide to. Because I did hold off his push, I decided to go ahead and get my Nexus. Now I do have a forge and a couple extra minerals, so what I decided to do here is I'm going to wall off my ramp. And I placed 2 pylons here, and then I wall it off with, like, I think 3 cannons there, and that's going to help me immensely once he decides to push in. As there's a scan going down, I did see my pylon just go down, so I'm going to throw up another pylon to make up for that. And 3 pylons and 3 cannons, that's going to make a nice wall in here. So if I did have stalkers or something, they're going to be right about here. I think I warp in some High Templars, and they're going to be behind this wall in. Now, charge is only halfway done, so gonna have to chrono boost that out at some point to help with this. Now, I have about, let's see, just like 13-ish, 12-ish, and down to 11. The cannons are just finishing, gonna be helping me here. Psystorm going down on top of the Marines and Marauders. Now, that helps so much. The Psystorm going down on top of them actually tears through them. Psystorm does so much damage against that Marine Marauder ball. And, that's why I love High Templars now. Before, I'd never tried it, so I didn't really think it would be all that great. I thought Colossus would suffice, but apparently not, and it's a lot better. This tank is definitely going to die, and going to be backing out here, hopefully. That was actually a very good micro there. He put all his units into his medevac because I don't have any air attacking units or anti-air, so if I would have chosen so, I could have killed this Marauder now. He has almost nothing. He's almost mined out in the main. He's got a couple of units here. He's got a bunch queued up. See, this is not what you want. He has too many units queued up. He should have, I'd say about 4 more barracks, because he's got a lot queued up. I mean, 1 Marauder unqueued and 2 Marines unqueued, and he could get a guy in another, another Marauder here. He could have gotten 2 more barracks and then queued those up in there and all that good stuff. So he's definitely lacking on his macros. He has 1.4, 1.5 now, and 1k gas. So I'm going to be pushing out here, keeping my stuff relatively low, so my macro did catch up. Strengthening this wall in a little bit more with another pylon, and what is going to go down here? A ROA facility for... I think I was supposed to get an observer out, but I totally forgot about that. Chrono boosting out the level 1 armor, and a bunch more workers here also. But there's no real need to chrono boost out my workers because I only got like 65 more minerals in the main, so I could have transferred these over, which I think I forget about anyway. And a couple more High Templars and Zealots here. 3 High Templars we have, 1 Archon, and then a bunch of Zealots. So this is a perfect counter to his build, though, because what happens is the charge lots here will soak up most of the damage from the Marines and Marauders and the tank, then surround them and keep them in place because they are charge lots, so they can get a great surround around that army fairly easy. And then the High Templars just storm down, even gonna feed back some of the medevacs here, I believe. So now there's that storm right there just eating up his entire army, and he's even bringing down his Vikings a little bit. I'm gonna feed back that medevac, so now he can't do anything, and he GG's. So he doesn't leave the game just yet, but now I have 1 more extra storm. I don't think I use it. And there it goes down on top of these. Now Marauders can tank like 2 or 3 maybe if you dodge correctly, of storms, but even still. Now warping in another Archon here, so he's mined down the main, and I just locked down his expansion, so that's pretty much GG. And he's got a couple more medevacs up here, but I have High Templars coming in, so I'm probably going to feed back them. Storm does go on top of his last remaining units here. Now feedbacking the medevacs, 2 of them going down significantly in HP, and most of them only 1, 2 with HP, and now those do go down. So now he has nothing to heal, pulling SCVs on the line as he does leave the game. Now I did do a pretty decent counter, or a great counter, I guess, if you want to say so, against this build. And I'm making it pretty standard to go High Templar against Terran now, because it is standard to go that Marine Marauder ball and have Marine Marauder Medevac, and the High Templars counter everything in there, as well as the charge lots, as I said before, with the surround and then Psystorm, and then you can feed back the Medevacs. And if the Medevac is on full HP, you can one-shot them, I believe. So, good there. I even have some Blink Stalkers in here. So, I don't think there's anything he really could have done, because he tried to transfer his workers out, but I had this closed off with the Archons. And having a proxy pylon up there, I don't believe I missed anything. I think I got most of that. I forgot to transfer these workers over. But I will go on to the next game, and I'll try to find that gold game if I can. So that's it. I hope this was a good experience for everybody. If you like it, please subscribe, like the video, all that, because when you subscribe, Sparky feels special. And when Sparky feels special, all is right. So that's it, and I'll see you guys later.